Alright, so we're going to try something new today. Last weekend, I went out to a Point Pleasant beach, which is a beautiful beach. If you ever get a chance, if you live on the East Coast, head out there. Point Pleasant, New Jersey. Beautiful beach, beautiful boardwalk. Spent the whole day relaxing and lounging at the beach. And after all that, hit the boardwalk and went to a restaurant, Boardwalk Bar and Grill. And had a nice dinner there, and I got to eating it. And I started to think, you know what, I could probably do this maybe a little better and definitely a little bit cheaper. I might not be able to recreate the beachside dining, but I think I can do my best at recreating this seared tuna salad. So here's a picture of what it looked like and what it looked like on the menu, and we'll see if we can't recreate that, maybe do a little better. First thing we're going to do is do a quick marinade on the tuna steak. So it's pretty simple. I'm using olive oil right now because I forgot to buy sesame oil. But sesame oil will probably be the best thing for you to use in this. So a little bit of sesame oil, a little bit of soy sauce, and a little bit of wasabi paste for a little kick. Some fresh lemon juice, some fresh grated garlic. Just get a little microplane and just grate 1 clove of garlic, or however many you want. You know, I would say there's no such thing as too much garlic. Scoop that in there. We're also going to grate some fresh ginger. I think whenever you're able to combine garlic and soy sauce and ginger and any kind of citrus, it's just such a vivacious flavor, and it's just something, it's really tasty. So we got our ginger, we got our garlic, soy sauce. And we're just going to whisk that, get it all incorporated. I'm also going to crack some fresh black pepper in there. I like a little peppery bite to almost anything I eat. The cool thing about tuna is it's not like chicken or beef. You don't have to marinate it all day or all night or anything. It soaks up flavor very fast. So we're only going to marinate this tuna for maybe 10 minutes. While we prepare everything else. So got our nice tuna steak going in there. Just kind of get in there with your hands and get that marinade all in it. Just incorporate that all, and then we'll work on the rest here. One of the things I think that was a star of that meal was the cucumber wasabi dressing. So we're going to make that from scratch today as well. I got 4 egg yolks separated. We're going to put that into a food processor. We're basically going to make like a mayo-based dressing. So right now we're technically like making mayonnaise. So we're just going to get that going. We get that started, and then you take the top off, and now we're going to incorporate the olive oil. And that's what's going to emulsify this egg yolk and turn it into that mayonnaise. So we've got our mayo made, nice and creamy. We've also pulverized some cucumbers. So now we're going to add in our mayonnaise base. And we also added the wasabi paste as well in there. So we got the mayo, we got the wasabi paste, we got the pulverized cucumbers, I'm also going to put a little bit of milk, because it's going to be like a creamy dressing. And we're going to pulverize that. That's really good. So we have our creamy cucumber wasabi dressing for later. All right, so we made our star dressing. Now the tuna steaks have been marinating for a while. Now we're gonna take them out of the marinade, shake off any excess marinade, and we're gonna crust it in this black and white sesame seed crust here. Just get some sesame seeds in a dish, press it down in there, get a nice good coating, flip it over. Oh yeah. Get some on the sides. This is going to be great when we sear this in a minute. So all sides are coated. Alright, now we're going to sear our tuna. You want to get a pan really hot, not quite smoking hot. I'm using olive oil in here. If you do use sesame oil, watch it, because sesame oil has a higher burning point than olive oil, so your pan will start to smoke sooner. So I'm going to cook the tuna real time, because that's how fast you can cook it. So we're just going to drop it down here. And you're going to go about a minute on each side, because we're just really searing it. We're not cooking it completely through. A good tuna steak is like very rare in temperature, not in existence. That's what you definitely want to hear. You want to hear that sizzle, that sear going on. When you crust it in the sesame, it's a little harder to see. When you just do a regular tuna steak, you can see the white edges start to creep up on the bottom. You kind of have to rely on just timing when it's crusted in something like this, because you really can't see it getting that white bottom. This is going to be so good when it's done, though. Alright, we've been about a minute here. We're going to flip it. A nice metal spatula. About a minute on that side. Or actually even less, probably like 30 seconds to be honest with you. Then we're going to get the edges. Basically just searing the outside of that tuna. That's it. I'm going to take that out and let it rest. And while that rests, we're going to prepare our vegetables for the salad. Alright, now we're going to plate up our salad. I'm doing a mixture of arugula and baby spinach. Just kind of get all in there, toss that around. Those are probably my two favorite greens to make a salad. You just get a great peppery bite from the arugula and the spinach. The baby spinach is almost like creamy in a sense. We're going to dress this really simple. A little bit of olive oil, and a fresh lemon juice. Super simple, super easy. Some cracked pepper. And that's all we're gonna dress the salad with, just because there's gonna be so much other flavor from the tuna, from the cucumber wasabi dressing, from all the other toppings we're gonna put on there. So we get a nice dressed salad of arugula and spinach. And now we're gonna start building our salad and adding our toppings. I have a few cherry tomatoes. So we're going to input those. Also got some cucumbers. What's a salad without cucumber? I like to leave the skin on mine, some people don't. I think that's a lot of flavor. Some shredded carrot. And a mouthful of cucumber, in case you didn't hear that. At the restaurant, they just use plain old black olives. I'm sprucing it up a little bit. And we're going to do some chopped Kalamata olives. Another thing I'm adding too, is just because I had it on hand, because it's been on sale at the grocery store, is some grilled corn. That'll go nicely. And now, that moment we've all been waiting for, that tuna. And I gotta tell you, mine definitely looks a lot better than the restaurant did. I'm gonna fan that out. Oh man, look at that tuna. And again, what drew me to that restaurant is that cucumber wasabi dressing. So we're gonna get a nice helping of that over the top. If my squirt bottle won't cooperate. And there you have it. Seared sesame tuna salad.